let's do this again. Oh, man. My name is Jose Trujillo. I need some allergy medicine. My name is Jose Trujillo, world's greatest living artist, living artist. Kicking some ass again. Yeah, I can do it. You can do it. I'm not afraid anymore. Anyone ever watched Donnie Darko? It's a hell of a movie. Time warps and all kinds of cool stuff. Speaking of time, time warps and all kinds of cool stuff. What kind of excuses are you making as an artist? Have you ever sit down and really look at your excuses? Because we all make them. I don't mean to offend anyone. I'm just trying to be real here. We all make excuses. If we didn't, we'd be reaching our potentials. Most of us have a lot of potential. I mean, everybody has a lot of potential. But we can't reach it. We can't even get near the freaking ballpark of it because we are saturated, consumed with excuses. What are the excuses you're using? Are you using time as an excuse? Because that's the most prevalent one. Time is the excuse chosen by the masses. Time is an excuse that it was put there since the beginning of time. Time was put there since the beginning of time as an excuse. It's the leading cause of dead dreams. It really is. Time is the leading cause of dead dreams. You want to see what kills dreams? The idea of time. It is. It's the leading cause of dead dreams. I love that. The leading cause of dead dreams. Man, I want to make a shirt that says that. Time. Leading cause of dead dreams. It's not time itself. Time is a man-made idea. It's not even real. It's made up. You know, it's not even real. It's change exists, but not time. Our bodies change. We change. That measure of change is called time. You know, sun goes up, sun goes down. That's change. That's not time. But we call it time. I'm getting fucking philosophical today. Super esoteric philosophies. Yeah, guys. You know, so it's a man-made thing. It's a concept. It's a construct. It's a mental construct. Time. It's not even real. We're just so bound by it that we believe it. You know, nothing shackles a human being more than the idea of time. As a matter of fact, all the great sages from, I don't know, think of anyone. Solomon was a wise man. The Old Testament. Anyone. I don't mean to offend anyone by saying this type of things, but anyone. Think of anyone. Think of any religious leader, any spiritual leader. Anywhere from, I don't know, Socrates to Eckhart Tolle on The Power Now. Anyone. All of the great sages have spoken about time. All of the great sages are trying to liberate us from time. They're helping us. They're nudging us in the right direction. They're like, hey, dude, by the way, you know time is made up? Because it is, right? But it's not something that you know. It's something that it's experiential. So, for example, I haven't had the recognition. I understand it, but I haven't had the recognition. If I had the recognition completely that time was not true, all suffering ends when time ends. All mental suffering ends when time ends. Time, the idea of time is what creates the suffering. The idea of time. You don't believe me? I'll tell you right now. Think back in life. What makes you suffer? Think into the future. What makes you suffer? Not enough. Oh my God, this is coming up and I don't know how to take care of it. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to pay for this. On and on and on and on. That's the future. The past, they did this to me. I did this to them. It's because of this that caused that. And then this caused that. And then this person died. And then this person did this. And then, the past. In any given second of right now, only because it's the only time that exists is now, right? Anywhere you go, you're always in now. In any given second, there is no time for bullshit. Now holds no bullshit, right? This is why great sages talked about it. They just said it in different ways. Jesus called it the kingdom in different ways. Any given moment, the absolute moment is now. And now holds no bullshit. Now has no bullshit. So if you're an artist and you're not acting now, if you're acting like, well, I did this, I'm not gonna do that again, or you're like, oh man, I should probably, because it's gonna be smart if I do this and that. That's not acting in now. You're acting into the future, or you're acting into the past. But if you're acting now is the pure state, is what the great J.C. Master said, be as children, right? You can't enter that place if you're not like children, because children are pure. They live in a state of now. Until they come to socialization, and then we spank it out of them, right? Society forces children into not being pure, right? Just think about it. When was the last time you told your child, don't do that, sit there, stop it? You've had enough. You're hungry again? Oh my God. Be careful, you're gonna fall. That's socialization. That's not taking care of a child, that's socialization. That's imposing mental ideas and fears onto a child. That doesn't mean you shouldn't take care of your children, of course. You should take care of your children like they're jewels, because they are more precious than jewels. But it doesn't mean that we impose. I know this because this happened to me. My mother, my father loved me very much, especially my mother, loved me very much, and as a consequence, imposed a lot of fears, right? Be careful, sit down, don't speak too loud. You don't want to be, if you got something going on, don't tell anyone. People envy, and people will envy you, and this and that, and it's socialization. Anyways, man, I'm taking this way deep. Super duper deep. Mucho deep. So, in any given moment, only exists now, right? Now. That's why great modern day sage Edgar Tolle, I call him the great, talks about, even Osho, even though he got into some trouble. Osho talks about that too. The great sage Jiddu Krishnamurti, one of the finest living human beings that walked planet Earth since St. Francis of Assisi, probably. Talked about the eternal present moment. It's the only time that exists. The thing is that as artists, as human beings, right? But I talk about artists because I'm an artist. We get this mental construct of time, and we can't act. You can't go paint. You can't go exhibit. You can't go sell. You can't go create, bloom into your potential. And the reason why is because you keep holding on to this fucking idea of time. We all do. I don't have enough time. What if this happens again? You're thinking about the past. What if this goes wrong? Your perception of the future is causing you to hold on and have fear. See, it's always the past or the future. It's never the now. It's never the now. This is why a kiss feels so beautiful, because the mind stops, right? This is why in the Jedi, the Jedis close their eyes before they go into battle, because they're trying to, it's a symbol that they're trying to stop their mind. Because the only true way of being is to be, I know some people call it mindfulness, but they're really trying to say, what they're trying to express, even though the word is used that way, it's being full, right? In the present. But what they're trying to express is mindlessness, mindless. That's why people say, don't mind that. When people say, don't mind that, what does that mean? Don't give it space. How's it going, Emily? Don't give it space. Don't mind that. People say, oh, don't mind that. Don't mind them. Why? Because you're bringing something that is exterior of the now into the now, and you're getting the water dirty. You're making the water dirty. And it's okay. It's part of it. We all humans do that. Us mortals do that. But this is the reason why we can't move forward. You're going to paint something and you start thinking about what you did wrong last time. Oh my God, I got to be careful, because then, it's going to come out wrong. It is an idea that you're playing back of the past, or a bad thing that could happen into the future. You may fuck up the canvas. You may burn a bridge if you ask a gallery to, because you're not ready. I'm not ready to exhibit, so I can't ask a gallery to exhibit my work. I don't have the right frames. I don't have the right canvases. I don't have the right colors. My style is not good enough yet. And oh my God, it's so painful to come up with these excuses, but I got to share them, because this is the excuses that people used. We all use them. I know I used a lot of them. The reality is that you're cutting yourself short. You're much bigger and greater than what you think you are, but you're cutting yourself short. I haven't seen the comments on my Facebook post. I'm going to go check it out. Are they super cool or are they nasty? Because I know some people that don't like me. Some people are like, I hate this artist. This artist is super bad. And some people are like, I love this artist. This artist is truth. To the people that love me, I love you back. To the people that don't, I love you too. I love me some haters too. On the group, I got to check that out. The art group, okay. Yeah, some people are hilarious. I'm always causing trouble in those art groups. I'm trying to get people to know who I am. That's why I'm always causing trouble. It's so funny. Those art groups are so hilarious. Because most artists, because we're kind of selfish people, we only want to hear about ourselves, So when I engage in those groups, I have to engage from a place of what do they call it? From them, I have to engage from a place of them, because if I engage from me, like, hey, hi guys, my name is Jose Trujillo, they're like, I don't care. But if I go, oh my God, you're such a great artist, they go, really? Thank you. Tell me more. All right, beautiful people. I'll talk to you soon. Professional, yeah. We got having some stuff built out here. Some shelves. I told you guys I'm gonna show you. Look at that. This is a drying space for the paintings. And this is how it's built. Check it out. Very good, huh? Dude, my super handyman is super, huh? He can do it. Yes. I think I might need more room. It might not be enough. I think I'm gonna need some more room. Guys, you guys are watching my drawing room for the paintings here. This, I'm gonna show you guys when it's finished. This babies have to have, well, it has to have a vent, right? But it has to have fans so they dries the paintings, the oil paintings. Oil painting is a fucking hustle, right? I swear. I'm sorry for cussing, but oil painting is like, it's so difficult because you have to take care of all these things about it, you know? If you paint in enough volume like me, you can't live with it. You know, my studio is like huge. Look at my studio. My studio is huge, but I can't keep them in there. They got to stay out here when they're drying. You know, if it was on acrylic, if I painted acrylic only, I would keep them in there. I wouldn't have to build these drying rooms. I'm building 2 of them, by the way. This is the first one. I'm not building them. I bought them. The people installed them. But I do have someone building the shelves. The shelves are so necessary, right? It helps me dry the paintings. I'm such a badass. Huh? I know. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, I gotta go close that door. Oh, no, I need some. Take care. Talk to you guys later. Hey, by the way, before I log off, I gotta pitch you guys something because I know some of you guys have been asking me, dude, how do I sell paintings? How do I do that? I keep telling you guys. You're gonna learn a lot. If you don't want to pay me to coach you, like don't. I totally get it. Not everybody wants to spend. It's because it used to be $150 an hour. Now it's $200. Sorry. You got in late. I know not everybody wants to pay $200 an hour. I get that. But I have a Craigslist artist guide for $49. If you can't pay $49 to get started in learning how to sell artwork, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you don't want to sell artwork. I don't know. By the way, that price is just going to go up. I'm not going to keep it like that forever because I'm cool like that. I'm only leaving it for a little bit. See what Emily says? So worth the money. Just don't listen to me. Listen to Emily. Emily's the one who's saying. Emily got some coaching from me. So just putting it out there, guys. If you are thinking about it, stop thinking about it and jump. Do it. If you don't do it for me, it's okay. Do it from someone else. I don't know. Go get coaching from someone else. Go learn how to sell artwork from someone else, but you gotta learn, because if you don't do it, you're just gonna procrastinate more and more. You keep procrastinating, and it's not gonna happen for you. You know, I'm not saying, oh, buy me. Oh no, I'm doing fine. You don't have to buy me. Oh, look at that painting. Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. I'm just saying, do it, regardless whether it's me or not. It's 5 feet tall. Yeah. Look at that eye. Look at that little eye. Isn't it cool? Look at that painting, man. Such a badass. Look at that over there. Bam. Aw, yeah. Look, that's my girl right there. When I met her, she was like, "Are you an artist?" With a.
That is not how it happened.
With a sexy voice.
You were like, hey,
no.
I'm an artist.
No.
Like,
That's not how it happened, guys. That's not how it happened. I was like, by the way, I was a stud. I was still a stud, but I used to be more of a stud. And then she was like, "Oh my God, are you an artist?"
That is not.
I was like,
you told me you're an artist yourself.
I was like, yeah, I guess. You know, I. By the way, I paint nudes. And she's like, "Oh, would you paint me?" I was like, "Sure, why not?" I was like, "But it's gonna take me like months. I'm gonna have to see your nude body for months just to get the initial drawings." That's how I painted that. Is that how it happened, baby?
No.
And then she married me.
She sat next to me and she said, "Hey, I'm an artist."
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
And then she married me, and now she can't get enough of me. By the way, I never did that with anyone else. It was only her. I never told no girl that I was an artist and I wanted to paint nudie pictures.
Honey, I have to go to the old.
I bet I was like, yeah. This is the voice she made. Are you an artist? Oh my god, that's so awesome.
I have to go to the house. I can't find.
Give me some.
anything.
I need some allergy stuff.
I have some in the bag. I can't
Here.
find two paintings that I need them.
Okay, here. They're in the old studio. Okay.
Well, will you look at them and see if they're really over there, or maybe I just can't find them? Guys, hold on 1 second. This one says it's an 11 by 14 unstretched.
How old is that? How old?
The 22nd.
Oh, okay. ¿A qué mes estamos?
We're in the same month.
Oh, okay.
These both are from the 22nd.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be at the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, hold on, no. Did you look over there? Sorry, guys. It's been a mess looking for paintings right now. Because this are fairly...
But it ended on the 22nd.
I know, but it just ended, no?
Like 3 days ago.
I know. So it's got to be here. It's a 12 by 16?
They're both apparently 11 by 14s unstretched.
Okay. Guys, I got to talk to you guys later. I got to go find some paintings. They're going to be here. All right, guys. Peace.